Alright, we're playing War Dots. We're red team. Alright, so to start, so they're trying to push through here. So I'm gonna launch a little counter push with these guys. And then we will continue defending, adding a bit of pressure there. And down here we're gonna start a front with these guys. Adding in another tank. Alright, they're pushing back. Alright. That was a good push. Down here, maybe I could get an encirclement. Just maybe. I do not want to get encircled myself. Gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Nothing too much happening up there at the moment. I need to focus down here. Kind of unable to get around the mountains. They're kind of stuck there. Alright. Back up here. We gotta back you up. You're like way not doing good. Alright, so they're about to die. They should be dying pretty soon. I could actually maybe do an encirclement here. At least push them back. Alright. We're really getting destroyed over here on this front. We need to back some of these up. We're just gonna have to have you do your thing. This is not looking too good for us right now at the moment. Down here, like there's nothing we can really do. Just keep one guy down there. And then push all these guys to the main front. Alright, back up here. Push through. Can you push through, please? Maybe we could push through a bit here. Alright, we got a bit of stuff going there with that. We need to make sure we're producing a good amount of troops. Rather light troops at the moment. Actually, yeah. Quite a bit of light troops. Alright. Things are looking pretty good here. Just defend the front right now. Not that far in. Okay, we need some of these guys to repair. Send some of these a bit closer up. Alright. This is looking great. This is looking great. Alright, we need to not push in anymore. Keep you out of that. Alright. Things are at a stalemate at the moment. Let's see. How many casualties we got? How do you check that again? I forget. That's timer. Here we go. Alright, we have had less casualties, which is great, and we have more troops, which is also great. We are making less money, I think. I'm not exactly sure though. Alright, let's see. What could we do? Alright. I think... Okay, we need more troops, like, right now. Give me more troops. Holy. Alright. I think we could get a little push coming in through here. Add a little bit of a push down south. Forcing them to retreat. Alright. Great bits of progress. Alright, this tank is dead. They've opened up a bit of a hole in their security, allowing me to get a few things going. Get out of the water, man. The south is where the main stuff is happening. I'm just sneaking a tank back a little bit. Things are looking pretty good. We have quite a few things going on. Mostly pretty good. Let's push through a little bit. We actually kind of just got these guys encircled down south. Don't necessarily go to the fronts, though. Well, yeah, go to the fronts, but don't attack. Trade. Trade. Get out of there. Actually, no, you stay. Stay right here. Yeah, you're dead, by the way. We have more troops than them, and we have less casualties. This is really great at the moment. Alright, come on. Kill this guy. He's been there for God knows how long. We haven't gotten the city yet. This is the closest city. We can only really push in through a specific area. Finally, we're starting to get a few troops. We have this guy just way in the back for some reason. Come on, move some of these up. No, get out the water. Get out the water. You get away. I don't want you to die. Make sure you're out the water. Not that far. Alright, things are looking great down here. We can move you with this guy. Okay. Alright, they're mobilizing up here. Don't allow them through. You can come in. Alright, you make sure no one's getting through there. Just make sure no one's gonna come through and slaughter us. Okay, so you're just like coming after me. Okay. I see how it is. Punch through. Punch through! Alright, we just need some of these guys to defend the fronts. Make sure no one gets past. Nope, people are gonna get past. Flip, this guy's about to die. And people are getting through. People are getting through. Alright, we cannot back you out of there. Flip, this is not looking good for us. Alright, let's just send this massive force into here. Do not allow any more through. Wow, up here is really not looking great. Kill the bro. Kill him. Actually, get to the capital, rather. Not the capital, but the city. Yeah, keep you where you're at. We have this guy that we're definitely going to grab. Alright. Things are not looking bad. Send you guys up top over here. It's looking great, looking great. Can we do a naval invasion of this city? I'm gonna try. Not a guarantee. I don't want to start anything down south. We have successfully navally invaded this city, allowing them to open up a bit of a front for us to roll in with our troops. Alright, you guys just defend up north. Don't let anything past. Alright, so this guy might end up dying. We need backup over there. Oh, this guy's a boat. We're squeezing in on them. Yes, look at that. All you in the middle, kill them. Well, don't let them break through them. Alright, you guys, come here. Make sure they don't make it. We do not want to lose that though. And we do want to get through here. We want to try and make it through there. Push them back. Alright, things are looking really great for us right now. We'll both go over there. Push them back. Push them back. Go around if you have to. Like, get to that capital right now. Just get to this city, why not? Like, literally, it's right there. Look at that. Okay, that guy died. We're like right at the capital. Come on, just get there. Alright, we got that capital. Look at that. Great. Alright. We're gonna mount a massive strike through the bottom. We have a ton more troops than them. So we should really just be able to go, like, all in, full force. Their troops are dying by going into the water. Yep, full force. Nice, we win. Let's go.